subtopic it falls to. As we already know that technology comes under the GS3. So individually we try to impart the whole syllabus in the examination pattern. And the first question, the basic functionality of our immune system. We all know that our immune system is a defensive mechanism that will protect our body from the foreign particles. That is a basic thing where every person, even who do not prepare for UPSC, will have a common sense regarding that. So first option you can see, it is a defensive mechanism of our body from harmful pathogens like bacteria, virus, fungi. And this is definitely a right option. And second thing, it also recognizes indigenous cells and distinguishes from foreign particle cells. Definitely how our immune system will identify whether the particular thing which entered into our body is a foreign particle or whether it is a pathogen which is creating some diseases in our body. First, it should recognize our own cells. Hope we know that cancer is becoming like a pandemic among the so many patients. That is because of failure of our immune system to identify our own cells. So when our immune system fails to identify our own cells, then that is also a problematic thing which will allow the cancer cells in our body to pile up at a larger scale. So second most important mechanism of an immune system is to identify and distinguish between our own body cells and a foreign particle. So the second statement is also the right statement. And third one, how it identify and how do you think that if a particular defensive mechanism is staying at a particular place in our body, then can it identify all the pathogens which are entering in our body? Definitely not. It has to patrol. Like our policemen and also army personalities, they have to patrol throughout the body here and there. And as we know that immune system is not only a single cell, it is a group of cells, lymphocytes, neutrophils, basophils. You have so many different types of cells within the immune system. I'm combining all the cells together and discussing with you. So how it identify the foreign particle and separates a distinction between our own particles and also the foreign particle is by patrolling. The immune cells will be roaming here and there throughout our body continuously to identify and defend our body. That is the third thing. It not only patrols throughout the body but also make and preserve antibodies. What are these antibodies? These are Y-shaped proteins produced by certain number of the immune cells. When a foreign particle enters in our body, a particular cell have killed this particular foreign particle. Do you think that this only foreign particle, only one foreign particle have entered in our body? Definitely not. So there are numerous foreign particles which enter in our body and can also pile up. So in order to identify the similar type of foreign particle which is being killed just now by our immune cell, it will generate what? Antibodies. All these antibodies will go and attach to all the foreign particles like a biomarkers. So whenever a new immune cell which is patrolling nearby, whenever the immune cell see that, it easily identifies and it will try to kill it. So it will make and also preserve the antibodies. Once the whole body is devoid of the foreign particles, the antibodies will be stored within the immune cells. And next time when similar type of foreign particle is entering in our body, then definitely already we have an antibodies mechanism. So directly we will be generating the antibodies to kill these foreign particles. Instead of once again patrolling, checking, comparison and all these things, directly we're going to generate antibodies. This is how our pure vaccine system works on. So all these things we already have discussed in the online and offline classes. So as it is just an explanation part, we will guide you how to write the exam rather than giving you clean explanation regarding a particular topic. So fourth one, this is related to something current affairs, in link with the current affairs. As we know that every year from October 4 to October 11, Nobel Prizes will be giving on. Yes, so this year Nobel Prize was given to a particular set of people who have identified this. That somebody have to train our immune cells how to identify the foreign particle and also indigenous particle, how to make a separation and all these things, whatever the basic mechanism our immune cell is doing, everything have to be, someone have to teach it. So erstwhile we thought that a thymus, which is organ which is present in between our chest. During our childhood time period, the thymus organ is a larger in size. By the time you grow up, the size of the thymus will become less. So that is why in childhood or most of the vaccinations for us were given during the child age time period so that we'll have a better immunity boosters at the